Hi guys, and welcome to Tiger Tactical Outdoor School. We're going to be reviewing another one of our favourite camping stoves. This is the Swedish Army Trangia. It's quite a heavy stove. It weighs about 1.5 kilos, so not our favourite if we're going on light bushcraft trips, but if you are setting up a base camp and you want something more substantial, I recommend this. It retails between £10 and £15, which is quite reasonable. And it looks a bit like this. So it comes in two parts like that. This part is the part which houses your cooking pan. As you can see, it's very black on the inside. We'll explain that later. You have two legs on the inside which swing out like so. That forms the support for your pan like that. So yet again, with the Swiss volcano stove, which we looked at earlier, it allows the pan to sit off the flame slightly, just so you don't kill the flame. When you're looking at your main pot, you've got two parts. You've got a small pan and you've got a large pan. Inside the large pan, inside the plastic bag, you keep a quite large meth burner. In here you use methylated spirits, which burns from normal camping trangias in there, and that sits in the bottom of your ring like that, and your pan sits on top, and you can burn or cook whatever you need off meths. If you want to strip the weight and not use your meths, you can take that out and you can use your hexamine blocks, fill box in the bottom to cook with as well. Also, if you run out of hexamine blocks, you can burn sticks, which is why there's loads of black soot on the inside. So very wide variety of fuel you can burn using this this camping stove. If you have a look at the smaller pan, it has two rings like so. What we found is when you're heating and cooking food in this, it can become very hot, so you can put a stick through those loops as an extended handle so you don't burn yourself. On the big pan, it has a wire and what looks like a coat hanger on top. If this part breaks, you can create a fire and you can hang that with a stick. Another useful feature of the stove is that you can put whatever sort of stew, rabbit stew, whatever you found, inside the pan, put the lid on, tie that down, you can close that down. You can even put some wire around there if you've got some wire just to keep it secure, and then you can put that in the embers of a fire, cover it in charcoal and let it stew for however long it needs. So that's our review on the Swedish Army Trangia. If you're interested in booking onto one of our courses, please visit www.tigertactical.co.uk/book.